Today we're playing the only game where you can legally send millions of people to permanent vacation. If you know what I mean. You saw the title, let's get right into it. So everyone knows China has the biggest population in the world, which is not fair. So with some war crimes, we're gonna lower that number. You guys might be asking, wait, what, Chummp? You can genocide? Send every single person in a country to permanent vacation? Yes, let me show you guys. So basically, I was talking to this YouTuber, you guys don't know him, he's pretty small, who was telling me about one of his videos where this happened. But he basically killed all of Austria's population because he was occupying them for like 30 years. So go watch Toby's video, if it's out by now. If it's out, I'll link it in the description. And then I saw this video. So basically this video says how to make a genocide in Victoria 3. It has only 106 views and I'm the only one who comments, so go show him some love. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works, okay? Because this actually blew me away. So after picking the most OP start imaginable, we began making ourselves un-OP by releasing all of our subjects that were puppet rank or lower. Yeah, this is not a meme, okay? What I'm doing is not a meme, but this is actually because I need to do this, otherwise they're gonna mess up everything. I probably didn't need to release India, but it's fine. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna attack Korea, of all places. And we're gonna go for transfer subject. And yeah, so I'm not building anything or whatnot. I leave you alone for not even a month. And the war is about to go off here. Boom. Alright, wartime is here. Alright, so now we're gonna bring our navy. We're gonna tickle them in their ticklish spot where this long dangly thing here is. Yeah, this video is probably demonetized for many reasons. Subscribe, please. So as any British man does, we murdered thousands of Chinese farmers with our giant boom boom sticks. Now, getting a foothold was imperative for the strategy, but I mean, we were British. It wasn't that hard. Alright, so you can see that all of them are coming over here. We only have 49 troops on the front. Now, we're going to exploit the awful warfare system. That is Victoria 3. And we're just going to delete all of our armies. Yeah, I'm not joking. We're gonna delete all our armies except for one of them, which is this one in China right now. And we can see, oh my gosh, they teleported to this one army. Yeah, no, this game is really broken. Yeah, so now we're just gonna go ham. We're just gonna massacre every single Chinese man in China, really. So like Genghis Khan, we swept through China, racking up body count after count, and you will see soon here that there's more than one way to interpret that. Alright, let's look how many people we've killed. 200,000 people. That's a lot, right? I say that's nothing. So let's look at their population. So they have 367 million people, and they gain about 846,000 people a year. Even if you are China, that's a lot of people. But if we look again, their number is slowly going down. You know what? It's not even slow, it's fast. Their number is plummeting. How low is it gonna go, do you guys think? Do you think it's gonna hit 0? You think it's just gonna completely halt population growth? That would be crazy, right? And it's approaching 0, and it's... Pause the video right now and leave a comment. Do you think it's gonna go below 0? Okay, I'm gonna unpause it now. Oh my gosh, it's already minus 200,000. Oh, it's already minus 400,000. Yeah, and there's no sign of it slowing down. Trust me, guys, this gets insane. Also, if you don't like genocide, subscribe. To make a long story short, this works because devastation sucks. Basically, each percent of devastation gives us plus 2% mortality rate. And I think devastation can go up to 100%. So theoretically, we can get 200% mortality. They're losing 258,000 people every year. Oh my gosh. Now, since occupying their lands was the cause of this devastation, we essentially were committing terrible war crimes on their entire population. Yeah, Victoria 3 has literal genocides. I want to see if we can actually, like, drain their entire population pool. So basically, yeah, we want to occupy all the green spots. Once we get all the green stuff, we want to stop before we get to Korea. So our war goals are to take Korean stuff. And the way the peace deals work in Victoria 3 is they absolutely suck. If we do not occupy any of Korea, their war support will never go below 0. Never. The reason why I got rid of all my colonies is because I didn't want them to join the war. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some mass genocide right now. Let's look at their population. Oh, minus 8 million! It's still going down. Well, minus 2% every year. So basically, in 50 years, they would lose all their population. I know that's how it works, but it's funny like that, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's at minus 10 million now. Oh my gosh, bro. This is ridiculous, man. I think we might want to steer clear of Beijing. I'm not sure exactly how the war goal system works. Let's just tell everyone to defend. Let's just sit on their land, you know, and let's do unspeakable things to their population. Oh my gosh. And they already lost 5 million people. They started at 367 million. And they lost 5 million already. Oh, this is so funny. It's at 15 million now. Oh my gosh. Dude, this video is just me laughing at the number going up. Or the number going down, really. To my editor, I'm sorry. I don't know how you're gonna make this look fun. At this point, I was dedicated to see just how far we could push this. The numbers were already crazy, but they were only getting bigger. Oh, it's almost to minus 20 million every year. We can be in this war indefinitely, by the way. Because China will never ever surrender. See, look what happens if we try to take this. No, they will not accept whatsoever. Oh my gosh, they will not accept at all. Because that's how, even though their entire country is dying, their entire country is being genocided. Yeah, we're at almost 200% mortality. They lose 1 million people every year in this one province alone. In 10 years, this would be a wasteland. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try and go after Beijing now. Yeah, go crazy. At least get Beijing. That's what I want. Not Korea. Do not go for Korea, please. They're getting really close to touching Korea, and I don't like that. Is it fully occupied? And it's fully occupied. Okay, everyone stop. Everyone stop killing Chinese people. Stop killing the Chinese people with the guns. We want to kill the unarmed Chinese people. Yeah, they're trying to go for white peace. Let's see here. How you looking, buddy? Yep, they're losing 25 million people basically every single year. In 10 years, they're gonna have only like 100 million people left. Yeah, and in Beijing, it's starting to get bad. Nope, they're not gonna surrender because they're dumb like that. The peace system is so bad, dude. I hope Paradox sees this video because this is crazy. This should not exist. They lost 60 million people. 60 million! They lost twice as many people in all of the UK. They lost more people than the people that live in Russia. Oh my gosh, dude. At the hands of the British Empire. Yeah, Victoria 3 brings out my dark side. You know what we could have done a war goal for? Maybe we could have done a war goal for Taiwan. They wouldn't have capitulated even if I took all of their mainland. I don't know. You guys can try Taiwan. Let me know if you guys try it and let me know what happens. Bro, that's gonna be so funny if you can actually kill all of the Chinese people. In the game, I have to clarify again. Don't clip me, please. Don't take me out of context. Oh, look. They're below 300 million now. I hope Paradox does not change this, dude. After learning this, I might do this in every single one of my games. Alright, we're losing a bunch of money, so I'm gonna start privatizing my stuff. Please, capitalists, keep our war crimes afloat. Honestly, I'm just gonna dump the Navy. We need cash. If they navally invaded me, it would be over. They're not gonna surrender, even though they've lost almost 100 million people! Alright, boys, we just keep going, alright? They're still first GDP in the world, but I don't know for how much longer. So basically, in 6 years, we had already sent 100 million people to the pearly gates of heaven. Funny Mustache Man could only dream about the numbers we were pulling in. But there was a big problem that could very well end our run. Oh, here's the thing though. Once they get widespread opium addiction out of their life, it's gonna be hard to actually hold them off. Because once they're not opium addicts anymore, they're gonna be able to shoot straight, finally. Alright, do you guys think we're below 200 million yet? Let's check, and... Oh, so close, so close! Alright, so China is no longer opium addicts. They actually have the advantage, and they're pushing against us. But they can't do anything. So for the next few years, the Great British Army shot down at the Chinese farmers as they advanced with their prickly pitchforks. The Chinese were desperate to save their people, to liberate their homeland of the terrible atrocities. But the British were brutal, massacring every single man, woman, and child they could find. The once great Chinese Empire was quickly disappearing from the face of the earth. But then, their greatest weakness changed their fate forever. Oh, what the heck? No! Why is it in our land? After all of our hard work of exploiting the awful peace deal system, we were defeated by an even worse rebellion system. But maybe this was a sign that we had gone too far. Hundreds of millions of innocent people had perished, and for what? A funny laugh on a YouTube video? This was a terrible tragedy that could never be undone. Unless you like and subscribe and I'll do it again. Now watch this video. Trust me, it's funny. Also, check out my Patreon because this is definitely demonetized. Link in description.